The Citizenship Committee beginning its work today. The historic move will improve the granting of citizenship in the country, and it comes as government seeks to ensure further transparency in the immigration system. That committee will look at matters involving persons with no status in this country. Immigration Minister, the Honorable Brent Simonet, said the group met this morning.
We had one meeting with just myself and the commissioners to talk about what we were going to do, and last week, February the 1st, we had a meeting, a sort of let's call it a dry run, where we went through some files, we looked at the files, we asked the Commission how they wanted to deal with them, what sort of paperwork they needed and everything else. And today, February the 8th at 10:30, the Commission is having its first meeting. There are some 19 items on the agenda, because we figured that their first meeting we'd see how long they take. Obviously I'm not there. The Director of Immigration will act as Secretary of the meeting. They'll produce their recommendations, which will come to me, and I will take them to Cabinet for approval. We went over the issue of what happens if there is a objection, and I don't see any real reason for the Cabinet of the Bahamas to overturn a recommendation made by the Commission.
The Immigration Minister also clarified some of the important matters that will be discussed by the Commission.
Are persons born in the Bahamas to non-Bahamian parents, have lived here all their lives, and applied for citizenship between the ages of 18 and 19. So I'm distinguishing myself between the case that's currently in the news. When the Commission gets acclimatized or accustomed, and we see the numbers that they're dealing with, there's a possibility that we can assign other items, possibly spousal permits and other issues, but that's down the road, because the idea is to get the Minister and the Cabinet out of the business of dealing with citizenship.